Hello, everyone. Can you see me and hear me well? It's showing me that the Wi-Fi is not great, so I'm not sure if this will work well. If not, I'll try a different streaming platform because I think that one doesn't usually have this issue. So let me know if you can see me, please, and hear me. I apologize if there is like noise in the background. Henrik is cooking dinner. Um, but yeah, I think we also keep it a bit short, maybe 2 or 3 hours or something like that, because I have the computer that doesn't, or like the last time we did like 4.5 hours and it was a little like it got cranky towards the end. So we'll keep it shorter a bit, but no worries. We'll get some reading done. So, how are you all doing? Um, and yeah, how is it going? Tell me everything. Hello, how are you all doing? Are you enjoying the vacation? Yes, very much. I'm so tired. Today we have. Okay, I hope this is not too weird of an angle. Today, almost 13,000 steps, and we went out at like 2 p.m. or something because we slept in because we just went to sleep at 2 a.m. last night. So it was a slow day, but we still got like lots of steps in. We walked around a lot, and it was great. The weather so far is really good. It was cold today, but not like raining too much, just like really 1 minute or something. So I was completely fine. Yeah, so far, great. How are you? I have the worst early on prompts, so I'm sad. No, the floor is lava for me. Oh no, I did get the floor is lava. I was checking. There are some tricky prompts. Um, I was checking the one. Yeah, Earth in the title. That's not easy. But I do have one nonfiction at home that's quite short, kind of shorter, and that I would like to maybe read. We'll see. Um, but then we were in a bookstore today and they had a bunch of secondhand books, so I was looking through the books if I will find one that has Earth in the title, and I did find one, but it was like 400 pages, high fantasy from 2004 that I never heard of before, so I didn't get that. But yeah, it was interesting, but the prompts are a little tricky this time, aren't they? But I'm sure you can figure it out. If not, like let us know what you need advice with. Maybe we can give some advice. I also don't like most of my prompts. Yeah, they are a bit tricky this time, like very creative but tricky. Hello, hi, welcome. How are you? Hello, hope you can hear me. It looks fine right now. That's good. Looks fine to me. Nice. Hello, Cleo. Hi. Well, I'm not gonna read anything anymore today. My brain is so tired right now, so I'm just watching a gaming stream. But I wanted to say hi and spend a bit of time with you before nodding off. Sounds great. And you just take care of yourself. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Always nice to hang out with you guys. And yeah, what game is it that you are watching? Yes, I have the Earth prompt as well. Yeah, like I have couple. I went into my spreadsheet and I searched my all the books that I own for books that contain Earth, and what I got was, let me check. Loading there. Man, come on. It's really slow right now. I hope the stream is working. But okay. There we go. Earth. We've got On Earth We Are Briefly Gorgeous. That's a very short book. I did not like it, but if like that's an idea. Then I've got Parable of the Sower, which is from a series called Earth Seed by Octavia E. Butler. Then I have Rescuing the Planet, Protecting Half the Land to Heal the Earth, but that's like the subtitle, so I wouldn't really count that. And then I have Three Body Problem from Xijin Liu, which the series name is Remembrance of Earth's Past. I don't know if Earth can be also in the name of the title. And then I have, which I'm thinking of going for with this one, is The Uninhabitable Earth, which is my most likely choice, actually. But yeah, it's not easy. Earth Sea or Earth Seed? Which one do you mean? Hello, Larissa. Hi. A little late, but I wanted to finish Beach Read by Emily Henry. Going to read Among Thieves for this sprint. Very nice. How did you enjoy Beach Read? And I don't think I heard Among Thieves, but very nice. I'm sorry, Jess. That sucks. What is that too? Oh yeah, don't have a good prompts for Orium. Yeah, I've had a bad headache the past 2 days, but I think I'm a bit better. Hopefully, I have an audiobook. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that gets better. Oh, maybe this comment was for that. Maybe they're just switch. But yeah, I hope you get better, Jess. Would Earthlings count? Yeah, I would definitely think so. Yeah. Earth in the title was so hard for me to find a book. I remember that Earthsea is a book on my TBR for ages. So yay. Earthsea. Is it short? Let me check. Earthsea. Sea. A Wizard of Earthsea? The Earthsea cycle? Is that the one? It has 183 pages. That sounds short. Nice. I think I read the Wonderland. I'll read the Wonderland Trials, but I know buddy reading. But I'm buddy reading it with Josephine, so will only be a couple of chapters. I think. Nice, very nice. I have the song one, which could be fun, but the rest are meh. I wish I had the tarot card one. Oh yeah, the tarot card would be fun, definitely. And the song. Oh yeah, that one was fun, definitely. For that one, yeah, my last song was With You. So that was pretty wide. I like that. And I got also the prompt with the chair on the cover, and I was like, chair on the cover. But there are a bunch of books like that. But I remembered that I have The Silent Patient, which I'm pretty sure I have the chair on the cover. And if not, I might still count it because that cover I like more than the other one by Alex Michaelidis, and people loved that book. So I want to read that one. So I think that's gonna be my choice for that one. I have easy ones. Sadly, Destiny of the Dead doesn't have a shield on the cover, only an axe. Oh, I actually saw that book on the secondhand store today. I never heard of that book before. Then I saw that you shared it on Discord, and then I saw it in the bookstore. I was like, "What?" But that's like a huge book. But yeah, that's fun. Yes, I wanted the tarot card one too. Yeah, that would be fun. Right now, she plays a pixel art horror game called something with Alessa. I don't know. Okay, interesting. Horror game. I'm not sure I would enjoy that, but if you do, that's perfect. I like my prompts. I'm doing the alchemist career. What's everybody else doing? Ooh, nice. I am attempting um, Brain Freeze, Beastmaster, and Wild from Druid, which is total of 19 books. I can count one book over 500 pages twice, I think. We'll see if maybe I'll get more points until the equinox begins. I don't know, but if I don't, that's the advantage I get, or like the reward. So then I have one book that's just barely above 500 pages and fits one of the prompts perfectly, and then I can just use it for whatever else as well. So I'm doing those two, and then I have a couple books that I like really need to fill, and I'm planning like the books that I have from library and the book clubs to fit in, and then the rest I'll just go to the library, to the comic book section or manga section, and I'll just pick what I see. I also plan to get the Tea Dragon Society books. I hope that those will count for some of them, because some of them are just, read the book on like different plays every time you pick it up, or read a book in 2 days, or read a book without touching the ground. So those would be perfect for that. So we'll see how that goes. I do have the song one, but I rarely listen to music, and when I do, I didn't put it on. So the last song I put on myself is Flowers, and I can bend that to a book I want to read. Ooh, very nice. That's very good. You have to buy that book though. Okay, but treat yourself. I did buy a book today as well. I bought a book. One. It was very hard decision, but I made a decision, and I think it's great. It's gonna be great. Anyway, I have, I think, 3 books that were Kindle giveaway wins, with Earth in the title. The universe is shaming me. You should read that one, or one of those. Hello, Natalie. Hi, how are you? My character is trying to become a scribe. Very nice. The moon thing. Warden? I think it's Moon Warden. Nice. Moon Warden. Great. Hi, Natalie. I gave it 4 stars. Nice. I think I gave it the beach read, right? I think I gave that 4 stars as well. I have the tarot card one. Haven't generated my card. It sounds like fun. Yeah, I have the letter generator, and color generator. So I'm really excited about those two. But I will do. I was thinking of filming it tonight, but I still have lots of time to read this month. Some of the books that I have from library, that if I don't finish them this month, I will read them next month. So I want to wait until the last possible day I can, and then do it then, because I already will know what books I will have already read, if that makes sense. Because I don't know what books I'll get to read this month, because I'm doing the alchemy quest. Spoiler alert. So I don't know what the prompts are, if I'll be able to fit any of those. So we'll see. 19. Wow, there is so many. That is many books. That is more than I usually like. Absolutely impossible. That's why I'm thinking all the comic books and these, but ones that I'm interested in, not just like random ones, because I just generally don't like comic books. But I'm really interested in the Tea Dragon Society, because that one, like tea and dragon, are my 2 favorite things. And then I'm thinking One Piece, if I can get it, or Death Note, if I can get it, or some of these like favorite, very popular ones. Like I would like to check those out to see what people are talking about. And if I can get those, that would be like really quick reads. And I think then the 19 is doable. I have also some books from Rebel Girls, which usually take me like 2 hours to read. So I'm planning some of these as well. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm doing the elemental one. Is Oh yeah, yeah, that's the. Oh, I'm not sure which one that is, but yeah, I think I know. Rift Architect and Illusionist Rogue. Wow, amazing. Ooh, I love the Tea Dragon books. Amazing. I need to get them from library. I need to reserve them and get them from library. I don't own them, so but I want to read those. I have the read in a different spot. I have to read in a different spot one, so I guess I'll do a short book too. Yeah, yeah. There is not that many spots where I can read at home as well. It's like couch here, and bed, and chair, and then there are 4 chairs there. Like there is not that many places, but all this talk makes me curious. Is it possible to join this readathon if you never participated before? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, it is. It is quite tricky to like jump on the wagon now, but no need to worry. It's like all very loose, and you can just come in and do your equinox when you want, or like join the madness now in August, and then do the rest that you kind of are supposed to do. You can do it later at your own time. You don't have to worry about timeline or like that. That's absolutely like no worries at all. G created kind of like a video guide. It's called Aurelium 101. And there she goes through everything that goes into it, and like how you create a character and how you join and everything. And she explains everything, links all the videos. So you can go check that out. And absolutely, you can join whenever you want. So do it. Do it. Join the madness. It's fun. I have gone crazy buying books lately. Now I need to wait for the end of the month. I see. I haven't bought many books. I got some books on Stuff the Kindle Day. I got like 14 or something, but those were free. But today I got a book. So, but it's a souvenir book. So I'm not feeling guilty about it at all. Yes, you can, Natalie, and she even has a video on how to start when you didn't join it from the start. Exactly. I think you can join it. Oh, the comments are. Um, There we go. I think you can join at any point. There is a video on it for new joiners. Exactly. I was thinking of picking up a second career because I'm reading so much for Cleo's thing. I'm sure I can fit stuff into some spring prompts. Yep, do it. Absolutely. Just make sure the prompts for those are fun in August, Jess. Yeah, exactly. Death Note, Death Note. Love. Yeah, you guys were talking about it in froze. I think you guys can still hear me. I was checking it the last time. Okay, I think I'm back for now. Um, but we need to go for a sprint because the computer is struggling here. Um, yes. Are you planning on doing the implinks? I'm not. Because I am not into demonology whatsoever. It doesn't interest me at all. I think the concept of the quest, of the challenge, is absolutely fascinating and I love it. But it's just not for me and not for my character. So this time I will not be joining that, unfortunately. But sounds like fun. Adding on, and if so, are you reading Witch King like everyone else? Nope. Everyone knows souvenir books don't count. Exactly, they don't. They don't count at all. Natalie, I think the thing to remember is a lot is optional. You really just have to do the carry prompts. Lots of the extras are overwhelming for me. Yes, good point. Yeah, you just focus on what's in the month, and if it's fun outside of the month, you can do the rest as well. But it is a lot, and yeah, if you want to go for it, go for it. But don't feel pressure. It's like very light readathon kind of thing. You just stopped. You're internally struggling a bit. Yes. I hope it's back. Yes, you are back. Good. Thank you. Yeah, I can see it. I think we'll go for a sprint soon. I mean, I've been talking for 17 minutes. I'm definitely reading Witch King. There you go. Perfect. I was looking at Weaver, which is fan prompts, and it's nothing I do as myself. Nice. I mean, you can do it as your character, so that's perfect. Okay, but I think we can try. Gonna do this. We can go for the first sprint for 45 minutes if that's okay. I hope I got all the comments because sometimes it gets stuck with the comments. I saw. No, I see more. No. Yeah, okay. There is no more comments. That's good. Well, not good. I don't mean you guys should stop talking. I just mean that I'm not missing much. Talking is so much fun. Don't worry, as always. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, talking is fun. But let's read. And computer maybe needs to take a break a little bit because I'm having it on my lap. So maybe it needs to be on the table to get proper ventilation as well. Oh, I just noticed you're finally reading Closed and Common Orbit. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am 45 pages in. I started it a couple days ago. So, yep, finally got to it, and I'm very happy. Very happy. Hello, everyone. Hello, Judith. Hi. I think we are just going into a sprint. I think it's good, and we can chat more a bit later. And if anybody needs more advice with um, prompts, let us know. We can talk about it. It's always fun. Hello, Judith. Just saw this. Yeah, no worries. Um, I also saw that G had Patreon sprints or was joining Cody's sprints, so uh, it's fine if people go there instead, of course. So, anyway, let's go. Or anyway, welcome Judith. Happy to have you. But let's go for the first sprint. 45 is good, I guess, as usual. And good luck with whatever you're doing, and I'll talk to you in 45.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
Hello, how did you all do? Um, I was eating dinner. Yeah, we had dinner, watched a bit of a show for like 20 minutes, and then I read 6 pages. So not great, but I did have dinner. So wait, I don't want that. I want this. I'm a bit cold sitting on the ground, but there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, and here, spoiler alert. This is the book I bought today. It is by a Norwegian author. I actually really loved it in the. Um, I really loved it because when we went to the bookstore and there was like English books or books in English section, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, and I found the book I wanted, but then I was like, but wouldn't it be better if I could get like a book by a Norwegian author? Like that would be really cool. But it was right next to it, like English book by Norwegian authors, and that was just great. So I screened through that, and I found one book there with a beautiful, beautiful cover. It was called "The End of the Ocean." And it was by the same author. So I read it and I was like, that sounds perfect. That sounds like something I would want to read. So I searched for it on Goodreads, but it showed up as second in the series, and first in the series is this. So I was like, I want both, but then I also don't like to buy two books by the same author if I never read by that author before. Because what if I don't like one book and then I have another book and like I bought a book like for extra, that's just waste of money. So I just bought one. I bought History of Bees by Maya Lunde, and I'm really intrigued. It's a climate fiction as well, so that's interesting. But yeah, anyway, what are you all saying? How am I gonna do this? Okay. You guys are commenting a lot. Nice. I made coffee and tried to catch up on Discord. No idea where the rest of the time went. That's completely fine. I also wanted to catch up on Discord once I finished the chapter, but I never managed to finish the chapter in the sprint. So I'll do that in the next sprint. Also, I should go to shower in the next sprint. We'll see. Hello, Daniela. Hi, how are you? I just ate a mountain of strawberries with what? With Vla. What is Vla? I don't know what it is. Hi, Daniela. Hello. Read a chapter and cuddled the cat. Sounds perfect. Pics or it didn't happen. That's what they say, right? Yes, that's exactly what they say. Sound yummy, Josephine. It was yummy. Strawberries alone sound yummy. I have not read anything. Remember that I still had daily tasks to do in my game. We'll read in the next sprint though. Sounds great. I should do my Duolingo. I haven't done that today. But yeah, nice. I read 32 pages and successfully procrastinated the work I have to do before tomorrow morning. Maybe in the next sprint then, but killing it with reading. So you feel probably productive. So that's very good. So maybe in the next sprint you can do some work. Oh, Natalie and me have that on our TBR as well. Okay. Is that the history of bees? I'm thinking of putting that maybe on the Climates book club next year as a climate fiction because I don't have that many more of climate fiction. So that could be a perfect one for that. Which would mean I won't get to read it for half a year, but that's not why I bought it. But it's by a Norwegian author. I don't think it's set in Norway. If it was, that would be perfect, but not at all actually. Maybe I need to go back to the bookstore and actually get a book set in Norway. But that's a bit more tricky. Like I found there were two, but they were all like classics, so they were old. from like 1930s or something, and then the English is a bit harder to read, so I didn't want to get those. But yeah, here is England 1851, United States 2007, and China 2098. So it it's not set in Norway at all. But the second one in the book has a Norwegian character. So even though I think that one doesn't take place in Norway either, but at least that. I don't know. Hi, Jane Last Sprint, reading Wings by Apriline Pike. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying that. I never heard of that book. I don't think so. But sounds interesting. Wings. Is that, what is it? Is it like a historical fiction? Kind of sounds like that. Could be fantasy. I got home and I'm currently reading Rosalind Palmer Takes the Cake by Alexis Hall. It's really good. Very nice. That sounds like fun. Oops, missed the sprint notification here now. No worries. Welcome. Hi. We just did only one sprint and we'll do one or two more. Probably two. But the computer will probably get a bit more um, moody or something. We'll see. I didn't know that was part of a series. I don't think they are like how do you say, like I don't think they continue from each other, but they are kind of a series as the author is writing about the climate change and how yeah, people's relationship with nature and how that influences and everything like that, so like kind of climate fiction. So I think that's the part of series, like that's the series, is that it's kind of climate fiction, but I don't think they are actually related to each other that much. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's why I got the first one, even though I love the second one. So I'm really tempted to get a second one because the cover was beautiful and it sounded great when I read the um, yeah, the description. So maybe 4 parts. Last one just came out. It's a vanilla pudding from the Netherlands. Oh, vanilla pudding. Okay, I see. All right, nice. I watched the beginning and I do the same career, the Wild from Druid. Oh yeah, the Wild from Druid. Nice. Yeah, that one is quite demanding though. Oh, I did Duolingo, slowly filling in my memory. Nice. There you go. I haven't read, went in bath and washed my hair. Nice. Hair, yes. I will probably do that in the next sprint because I'm also a bit sweaty. You can't probably see, but yeah, I need to do that too. And yes to One Piece. How did I miss that part? Yeah, I don't know if I can get it from library though. I don't know if I already reserved it. But there are, wait, let me check because there are so many reservations on it. So I'm not sure I can get it in August. Um, but there was the app, right? But I'm not sure like how that works. Like it was for free on the app. But I want the book actually, but let me check. Um, and in the store that we went to today was like a comic book store, and they had a bunch of One Piece books, but they didn't have the first one. So I did reserve One Piece. Oh, I am first in the queue. Nice. I am first in the queue. And I ordered it for 30th of July, so I should get it sometimes in August. So that's what I'm reading. Very nice. And I think I reserved other books as well. Let me check. Or I want to, especially the Tea Dragon books, because I think those are quite. No, there are no reservations here. Okay, those are quite like high demand as well, so I will have to reserve those. Anyway, yep, I did come a bit after into the live stream, like you summoned me. Yeah, no worries, it's fine. The One Piece magic, yeah. Murderbot summons me, so I believe it. Yep. Troop. Yep. It's still a surprise which song I'll have from Spotify because I don't use it a lot. Yeah, mine was in like beginning, well, like first week of July or like something like that, and I was like, yeah, that's when I was working and listening to Spotify, and then in the car we were listening to radio and to Henrik Spotify, so I didn't count that. But yeah, I bought another spooky book, and it's gotta stop. No, it's just exciting. Exactly. All good. All good. The app also has series like Spy and Family. Okay. And it has like a full book that I can read, but I'm gonna get One Piece, so I don't need it for that. I'm gonna get One Piece from library. But yeah. I blame my husband though. He made me watch my wish list, and it was way cheaper than normal. I was waiting for next month, but it went from 4 copies to one in a week. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Oh my god, how are you going to choose what to read during spooky season? Everything. All of it. All of it. Got past the necessary bit of the Martian. From now on, I can DNF without written consequences. DNF? Excuse you? What? DNF Martian? Why would you do that? That is so sad. I loved the book. It was so much fun. I read so. Okay, I get it. We are all different, but you're just wrong, Cleo. Also read some pages in Seven Moons of Mali Almeida. Very nice. Very good. They have them by chapter on the app, but Wiki has the chapter list for volumes. Oh, okay, nice. What was the app again, please? If you don't mind sharing, please. I downloaded it, I think, for the April readathon, but then I never used it, so I deleted it. But I could try to get it again. Well, I'm planning loads of vlogs. It was 21 books I picked out. It's probably 30 now. I won't, but I have 2 months to actually read them. Right? Yeah, that's true. That is true. I also need to start picking some books for um, the camp week. Um, there I have the two books that are the group books, and then I want to get well, I got one middle grade, but then I realized that it's actually second in the series, so I need to go get the first one as well. But I decided I'm gonna get it when we get back. I'll go get it to the library, and yeah, we'll see. That's 4 books then, but I'm not sure I'll be able to read it all in the first week. I might start spooky season right after camping chatting. You can. You absolutely can. It definitely counts. The whole year needs to be spooky season at this point. Yep. Oh my god, it, really sad. Great if they had a discount. I can't say no to that as well. True. True. Not sure I'll DNF yet. Look, if you're not enjoying it, do it. It's okay. I will be disappointed, but you don't have to force yourself to read. That's okay. Don't be sad, Barbara. We must support the DNF. Yeah, I know. I know. But Martian? If Artemis, I get it. I haven't read the third one yet, the Project Hail Mary. I haven't read that one yet. But Artemis, I would get it. That one was kind of boring. But the Martian? But yeah, if you don't feel like it, just DNF. Manga Plus. Thank you. I'm gonna take. Maybe I'm gonna just download it. I had some issues with storage on my phone, so I had to delete a bunch of apps. But yeah, there we go. Like actually, the logo of Manga Plus is One Piece, which is funny. But yeah, okay, got it now. Thank you. Manga Plus, yes, thank you. True, you can always read them, of course. Yeah. Cleo has it out for Andy Weir. Yeah, she didn't like the other ones either. Artemis, I did enjoy it. I don't think it was that good, and I'm not sure I would like it now that much. When I read it, I quite enjoyed it, but it wasn't like The Martian at all. What was the necessary bit? Um, oh, like a certain amount of pages to count for all the places. So I don't know how far into the book that is. Then you only need one for the dragon badge if you want that. Yeah, exactly. Like I could get more of the um, comic books or something, and that would also count for the Aurelium and stuff. Like that would be perfect. That would be amazing start. It's getting really useful though because I think, unlike most things, Cleo hates DNFs. That's one way to think about it. Yes, definitely. I sometimes think about it as well. Like I will watch this person videos just because I know that I will um, think otherwise. So what they like, I will not read, and what they don't like, I will try. Definitely. I don't like Artemis, but absolutely love the other two. There you go. Yeah, that is useful, Jess. Yes, very much. I mean, when someone says potato, I say the Martian. Exactly, the potatoes. Just the potatoes are everything. Potatoes are life. A DNF Project Hail Mary. That is surprising because most people love that one. So that is interesting. But I haven't read it myself, so I'm not too sure how I think about it, how I feel about it. Anyway, of course. 256 pages in. You don't have that much to go, but of course, if you don't feel like it, then you're just gonna um, like push yourself into a slump. So don't do it. See, what does Cleo know? Question. Nearly 250 pages. There you go. I mean, I like the movie, The Martian. Yeah, I think with the movie, um, some things I liked better in the movie, and some things I liked better in the book. I think they both had their strengths and weaknesses, actually. So I get it that you like the movie. Question is a Project Hail Mary thing. Oh, okay. I see. I did not read it, so I did not get that reference. But anyway, should we go for the next print? I might. No, I will not. I was thinking about doing a poll, but I can't yet. I need to know what the next prompt is, and then I can put a poll. Anyway, let's go read. I think I might go to shower. So if I disappear again, don't get scared. I'll come back. But yeah, I think we can go for another sprint, and either I read or I go to shower and then read. So we'll see. Yeah, she didn't get to that part. Okay, that book was great. Tragedy, seriously. Oh my god, yes, Jess, I'm slow. I'm off to bed, you lovelies. Thank you very much for joining. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well. I have a problem I can't solve. Next line. I figured out how to solve it. Uh, yeah. Yeah, he solved everything pretty fast. But I think I like that lots of things also didn't work. But like that's what he's trained to do. Wait, we have here a bunch of good nights to Josephine. Good night, have fun, sleep tight, Josephine. But here, yeah, I think um, that's what he's trained to do. He's a scientist, so I didn't mind it that much. Like he is smart, so of course he's gonna have some ideas. Some of them will work, some of them won't. So I don't think it bothered me for that reason. But I get it. I will say though, the dude in Project Hail Mary is definitely not the cool teacher. He says it right in the beginning, and the whole book I was just yelling, "No, you are not." All right, I see. Yeah, I need to get to that book. I don't know when I'll do that. Good night. Yeah. Good night, Josephine. But yeah, I see people having opinions on Andy Weir books, but that makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, though. Let's go for the next sprint before the computer gets too tired. And then hopefully we can do one last one. So let's do it. Good night, Josephine. Love to Josephine. And yeah, good luck with whatever you are up to. And I'll talk to you in 45.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
Hello, hello. Sorry for the time delay. I had bad management of time. Yeah, I took a shower because now it's gonna be nicer and maybe it woke me up a bit because I was falling asleep while reading. How did you guys do? I read. Need to check. I finished the chapter, so 6 pages again. But hey, making progress. um, but yeah, I hope I'll be reading like fully in the next sprint. That's the plan anyway. So we'll do one more sprint, I think, because otherwise my computer will after that start to overheat, I think. So that's that. But yeah, Martian. In Boros Maid, that is literally the structure every time he stumbles upon an issue. At least in the movie, you can see him thinking about a solution. I get it. Definitely something that potentially would annoy me as well. I did read it. Wait, I need to try to put more light. I don't know how. Well, maybe. I read it in 2016 when I didn't read that many books. So maybe now it would bother me as well. I don't know. But back then I was very easily satisfied when it comes to books. So it didn't bother me then at all. Maybe you just like Matt Damon. You know, the jokes that don't go anywhere to space with Matt Damon because of all the movies he's been in and what happened in them when he was there. I don't hate him, but definitely don't love him either. I have same relationship with Matt Damon actually. It is a fairy book, okay, so fantasy. Older copyright is 2009. It's short and sweet. Sorry, my sister called right as I was tapping the last comment. No worries, no need to apologize. But yeah, that sounds nice. Short and sweet can be very nice sometimes. So sounds good. Hope you're enjoying it. Hello, everyone. Hi. Thanks for sprinting, even though you are on holiday, Barbara. How? Sorry, fat fingers. How's the trip so far? Yeah. No, no worries about the sprint. Like I had really great internet here. I was trying to upload the Aurelium. I'm just gonna check end of the comments so I'm not like muted or something. I was trying to update the Aurelium vlog from April, and I was like, I finally need to get it up. So I did that yesterday, and it like 42-minute video uploaded in like 10 minutes. And I was amazed. So I was like, okay, that's a perfect place to have sprints. And today it's like really cold outside, really ugly. We walked around a lot. There were no other plans for the evening. So I decided why not do some sprints. And so here I am. And the trip is going great so far. We are on day 5 now out of, I don't even know. It's like 3 weeks. So you're still in the beginning. So far, the weather has been great, even though it's cloudy and cold today, but like still was able to enjoy the town just as any other day, really. Otherwise, yesterday we got amazing weather that we didn't expect. And yeah, so far it's great. Like it's just beautiful here, and especially now we are in Tromsø in Norway. And I thought, like when checking on Google Maps, I just thought it was just like a flat little village, but it's actually in the mountains. Surprise. But it's like the streets are so steep, like it's crazy. When we're walking back up here, because like we have a place, or like the Airbnbs up on the hill. um we needed to take some like breaks after walking some streets up, because it's intense. Like people here are so fit, and the first day we came is like so steep, and people are just biking up, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's insane, but fun, definitely fun. I read 50 pages, amazing. Page 284 of The Martian, so continued. All right, all right. I read 32 pages, great. I hope to join you guys. Sorry, it's the Netflix in the background and it's changing the pictures. That's why the light is changing constantly. But I don't know, like there is no light nearby, so that's the best I could do at the moment. Started reading again and the phone rang. Oh no, Damie, phone. I have read 2 chapters of The Trials of Wonderland. Nice, very nice. Read 42 pages. Finished my book just in time. Now my brain is free to concentrate on something else. I need to activate my night owl hyperfocus mode for work now. Okay, I see. But yeah, so you finished your book and now you can focus on the work stuff. So that sounds amazing. How did you like your book? I read 12 pages of the Wonderland Trials. Ah, are you better reading it with Denise, or is it a different book? I made some tea and read 20 pages of In the Lives of Puppets. How are you enjoying that? I want to read it. I want to read it. And tea sounds amazing. We also will make tea. But yeah, that was another thing. Like there is no kettle here, so you have to heat the water on a stove, which is weird. And they also didn't have any proper mugs, so we went to the town to a souvenir shop and bought Tromso mugs. So um, cute. But yeah, you already started, Kate. Oh, yeah. So I guess you're bad reading it. And I looked a bit at the pink and purple sky. Oh, pretty, pretty. Here is just great now. It's just great. I don't know. Like when we woke up in the morning, we woke up at like 11. But you looked out the window and you couldn't even see the mountains in the back. It was cloudy. Like the clouds were before the mountains. Then it cleared up during the day. It was still cloudy, but at least there were no clouds before the mountains. But yeah, it's just weird. Like if it came now, like today, it would be like, oh yeah, you're on the top of the town, nice view. And the next morning we would wake up when the mountains would come like, was that day here yesterday? But we came with the mountains, and then today it was cloudy, so it was fun. Did the boat trip not happen yet? No, 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 no. The boat, we haven't taken boat yet. We will take a boat tomorrow, where we're going for a hike. But that's only probably like 20 minutes or something. It's like a short ferry. So I don't think I need any pills for that. That will be fine. But then we are taking a boat to another place, but it's, well, I don't know how long that it will be, like 2 hours maybe. Maybe I'll try it then. And then we are going whale watching. So I'll take pills for that, because I know some people get really seasick there, even people who usually don't get seasick. So I think I'll take pills then to just be sure. And then we are taking boat from Lofoten to the continent. And that's like 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours boat. So then I'll probably take also pills, because it's pretty small boat and I imagine the sea can be wild up here. So no boats yet. Um, Tomorrow should be fine. We'll see about the day after that. But yeah, no boat yet. Soon. Yes, I've just finished chapter 6. Where are you up to, Denise? Happy you are having a great time. Yeah, thank you. It's amazing. Sounds lovely. Have a great time. Thank you. You're as far as Josephine. I just finished chapter 9. Oh, you're all buddy reading it. Nice. Yeah, everybody is reading with the three of us. Amazing. I finished Little Fires Everywhere. Enjoyed it. Not a fave, but good. Probably a 4 stars. Very nice. Yeah, I have that at home. I still haven't gotten to it, but very nice. Oh, like glad you enjoyed it. I like it so far, but I'm not far into it yet. All right, I see. Yeah, I'm going to prepare the banner for the last sprint, because I don't think my computer could handle longer than that. Last time it didn't work well, so in the end it was like very like freezing and everything. So I want to avoid it this time. I need to drink some water. Oh. But yeah, um, I'm reading, yeah, A Closing Common Orbit. I am 57 pages through, and it's very different from the first one. Like, we are following one of the main characters from the first book, and the other characters have not shown up yet. So I don't know if they will, but it's very different. I mean, it's the same world, obviously. So it, in a way, it is the same, but it's like focusing on like following a completely different thing. And so far, it's fun. Like, I imagine it can be a lot of fun, this book, and it's starting some tension plot lines as well. So it's gonna be fun. And yeah, is it just as good as Small Planet? I love that one. So far, not quite. I'm not sure if that's because I just don't have time to sit down and read it. So I don't have time to actually get into it. So I just read 10 pages here, 10 pages there. That could be a factor. However, it follows a very different thing. There is one aspect that I absolutely understand why the author is doing that, and it does help with keeping one thing in mind. But on the other hand, it completely throws me out of it. So it's a bit. I'm not sure. Like, I really enjoy it, but it's so far maybe not as good. But it's still fun. So, and it still has a great potential. I'm just in the beginning. So wanted to continue that series for a while already. Yep, the same. I read it in April, and I borrowed, like, when I returned that book, the first one, I borrowed second and third, and now I'm reading the second. Like, I borrowed that book in, yeah, April, and now I'm reading it. So I am very behind, but that's okay. I also have the third one here, so maybe I'll get to that one too. I think there are 4 books in that series, right? But yeah, anyway. Okay, though, but let's go for the last sprint. Last 45 minutes. Sounds good. I'm sorry, these sprints will be a bit shorter, but yeah, but I hope you'll get to continue it as well very soon. But I know it's hard with series sometimes. So yeah, exactly. Like, lots of other series might use it with Pet Pick. Yeah, do it. Do it. I also have a prompt start a series. I'm like, but no, I don't wanna. But with all bunch of books I have listed, I think I might just do that, because there are lots of books I have planned for August that are start of series, or that I'm thinking of. So yeah, but we'll see. Okay, good luck with your series reading. That's always tricky. And yeah, let's go for last 45 minutes. Hope you have fun with whatever you're choosing to do, and I'll talk to you in 45.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
Hello, hello. How did you all do? I just needed to finish the chapter. It ended on such a cliffhanger. So I needed to finish that. And I read 14 pages. Look at me reading slow. Why not? But I read 14 pages and we prepared some geocache for tomorrow. And I got kind of distracted by planning tomorrow's trip, kind of. So that's why I didn't really read all that much. But how did you guys do? Your lumberjanes would count for starting series. Absolutely. I know that is definitely one of the options. Other options would be One Piece. I'm thinking the Tea Dragon Society, unless I'm gonna be going for the dragon opportunity, the dragon lessons. You know, the extra things that like read 2 books containing dragons. So maybe I could do that for those books for that. I don't know yet. So there will be probably a couple of books that I could count for that. Also, one of the book I picked for the song with you prompt, well, the song prompt. There I picked a book that is longer than 500 pages, and I maybe can use it also for first in the series. So we'll see, but definitely could use that as well. I read 20 pages and it's really fun. I like the characters. Amazing. Love to hear that. That's great. I made good progress with work stuff. Night focus brain is working perfectly so far. Amazing. I really admire that. I don't think I can really focus in the evenings that much anymore, or at night anyway. But good job, you. I didn't read anything, but I won the bedtime battle with Jack. Nice. That is very good. Wait, I need to put on a sweater because I'm getting a bit chilly here. Because the windows are open, so it's a bit cold and also wet here. So very nice. Good night, Jack. Yeah, it is what? It's 11 already. Oh my god. The light outside is lying. It's lying. It's cloudy, but it looks like it's maybe 9 p.m. or something, not 11. That's crazy. But yeah, I get to page 71, so I'm this far in. Not a great progress today, but better than without the sprint, so I'm happy with that. I don't know when I'll be able to do sprints again. As I said before, I can't promise anything. I don't know what the internet connection will be or how much time we'll have, because, of course, the vacation stuff at this point comes first. And then if I have time, I might try to do some sprints, but no promises. So I actually have no idea when. I will try to edit the vlogs. I did not manage to edit the vlogs, the Aurelium vlogs, before going. So I will still try to edit those in some evenings when I have time. So that might also slow down my reading, but I'll try to balance it out somehow as usual. So we'll see about that. The mouse is not working. There we go. I've read 4 chapters and have finished, I guess, but amazing. 4 chapters is very nice. Oh, here, and finished the first of 3 parts of the book. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Great progress. I read 55 pages. I'm over halfway now. Amazing. You're crushing it. You're reading so fast. Don't you worry about sprints. You're in vacation. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm not that worried. Like, not to sound rude, but I am prioritizing vacation absolutely, and I don't feel bad about not hosting sprints. I just like the sprints, and it definitely makes me to read more, so that's good. But definitely, if I don't have time, I just don't do sprints, and then we'll come back to sprints in August again. But yeah, thank you though. You enjoy your vacation. We appreciate whenever you have time. Thank you. Yeah. And I appreciate that you guys joined even on such short notice, even though I did message in the Discord, but I know some people are not on the same Discord server. So I appreciated you guys came anyway. Um, and yeah, because I wasn't sure when I would be able to have the spring, so I didn't want to post it on YouTube yet. Because when I messaged, we were just leaving, and then we're like, yeah, maybe 3 hours. And then I thought, like, okay, great, we'll be home at like 5 or 6, and then we got home at like 8. So yeah, it was a bit later than uh, expected, but yeah. Thanks for the sprints. Days were perfect and happy travel time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining. Thanks for the sprints. Thanks for hosting. Didn't read much because of the phone, but still enjoyed it. Good. Yeah, sometimes you gotta deal with the phones. Thank you for the sprints. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. And yeah, hope you have a good night or a good rest of the evening. Hope you got a lot read. I see some people say yes. Thank you. It really helped me. Very good. Enjoy the rest of your vacation. Thank you very much. Thank you for the sprints and good night. Good night, everyone. Have lots of fun together on your adventure. Thank you. Thanks for the sprints. Sleep tight. Good night, guys. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you hopefully soon. Bye, guys.